Welcome, welcome, welcome. Court channel, court here. Listen, I understand. Sorry guys, I put my hair up. It's like wet and clinging to my shoulders. I got lots to do today. I'm not gonna try to jip you on your Virgo video, I promise. But I am gonna try to get through it, okay? So sorry. Welcome, 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 court channel. All right. Virgo got taken down. All right. Not because of music, ladies and gents. I have some business opportunities internationally, okay? And I don't know how to like word it. Anywho, between like hacking and there's other things, okay? So when you deal with major international corporations, you got to deal with consequences, all right? Not even bad consequences, just consequences in general, all right? There's always consequences for every action, okay? So there's a reason that got taken down, all right? Nobody had the copyright to it. It wasn't, it's not even a bad thing, guys. It's a good thing, okay? It's a good thing. We're just going to leave it at that, okay? Look at me and my black bras, all right? Not like that has to do with anything, but I like my black bras. But it's like certain things I wear with it, you know? Anywho, jeez Louise. Jeez. All right, what's going on with my Virgos? That's what's important right now. So there's that. A couple of these came out yesterday, but they were reversed and in a different. I will tell you, yesterday's reading was a crap show, guys. Okay, I'm not gonna lie to you. It actually threw me off for damn sure. It was bizarre. It was a very bizarre reading. It was back and forth, back and forth. I do know that your twin was hovering. All right, I will tell you that. A lot of you walked back into your karmic. I will tell you that too. All right, but King of Swords reversed. 8 of Wands reversed. All right, I feel like you're coming out of your dark side. All right. Queen of Wands reversed. All right, you're not using your intuition when it comes to something with that one. All right, you got the Four of Wands. You got the Hangman. All right, that was the King of Cups reversed. I don't know what this is. That's my Three of Swords. And you got the Six of Wands reversed. So it's like, damn, she's like yesterday, like, where the F are you taking me? It's like a blockage. I don't know if you're talking to somebody, all right? It's almost like your shadow side took over when it came to that one, all right? And it's like your sword's still in the air. It's fire and air you're dealing with right here. I feel like you got left out of something. You're definitely in hangman mode, all right? You got the King of Cups here, too. We had multiple people on the board yesterday. Three of Swords is no joke, all right? Because there's already 3 different elements on my board, and the Six of Swords reversed, and it's like, to me, right now, it's you're going in, like, circles, and it's so weird. I feel like you're trapped in a painting. So there's that. Making sure we're recording. It's not this deck. Damn, you guys are just as heavy as yesterday. This is not the deck. I don't want to use the deck I used yesterday. I hope it's not going to be like, you have to court. I don't want to. I don't want to. Damn. Okay. I will tell you yesterday too, you had every single card reversed except for one, and now this time around it's you have two upright. Three upright actually. So tell me about the King of Swords. That came out way too sideways. But it was Hangman, but I already knew that, so I put that back, alright? Yeah. You're in Hangman. And you know what's ironic? You took on this energy yesterday too. It could be an air sign that put you in this mode, but I feel like you're also taking on that element, okay? You really are. So there's that. Tell me about the King of Swords. Alright, so you got the Page of Swords reversed. So I feel like you got lied to, alright? Definitely got lied to, alright? You blocked communication. You got lied to by like a soulmate. With the Two of Cups, alright? Tell me about the Eight of Wands. You're definitely not talking to this person. There's no communication, okay? The Hangman reversed, so it's like, I don't feel like you're coming out of it in all reality because this one's upright, alright? But here's the thing with this Hangman I was saying yesterday. Damn, when I did your freaking reading the other day too, my face got super itchy. I feel like you're chilling more than changing your perspective, alright? Here, I feel like you feel trapped, like somebody put you in Hangman mode, so maybe that's why it's reversed, because it's a little more leeway. Because this isn't like restricted Hangman. Hangman was certain decks for me, certain cards. It's the universe putting a halt to things for a minute. You know what I mean? So it's like they needed you to change your perspective. Okay. The Magician. So tell me about the Magician. I don't even feel like this is could have been tricky shit, but I think they're like, come on, like I think they're more or less like, where are you? The sideward shit. Judgment reverse. So it's like, I don't know if you tried everything in your power. You tried something. I think you tried some type of magic. Not like a bad magic, but like a spell, like an attraction spell, like law of attraction type thing, or burning something over a candle to have this person like desire you. I think it backfired. Be careful when you play with magic, ladies and gents. Do you understand me? Tell me about the Queen of Wands. Nine of Cups. It's somebody who made you happy, all right? But we got the Hierophant reversed, so it's like, I think this person was married, all right? And this person's not taking a risk anymore. Or you're not. You might have been dealing with fire like you were yesterday, all right? And this person was probably, a good chance, was in a very committed relationship, okay? There's something underlined again. Dang it. This was like yesterday. Dang. Why does it keep doing this? Fickle sticks, man. Tell me about the Four of Wands. Got the King of Wands. You got the Knight of Wands. You got the Seven of Cups with the Queen of Swords. Damn, you think you got options? Yeah, I think you got options. All right, so it's like, here's the deal. I think you wanted these options with your Queen of Wands, all right? Because that's upright. But I feel like you didn't want to take a risk. But here's the deal, like, you got this Queen of Swords here. So it's fire and air again. All right, fire and air, fire and air. I think yesterday you were going towards Earth. I can't remember. Or water. So it's like, but it's like you're Four of Wands. Like it wasn't a happy family environment. Like normally, like this is where you're at. All right. Like that's not the normal Four of Wands, ladies and gents. Okay. This is like the normal Four of Wands. All right. So you wanted it with this person. All right, but you didn't take the risk. Or this person didn't take the risk with you. And I think it's because they were already in a committed situation. All right. And then you have, with the Four of Wands, you have the Knight of Wands. With the Seven of Cups, which is, you know, lots of options right here. With the King of Wands. So it's like, you either have two fire signs or you had a mature one and here's the deal. You could have had a lot of growth in between these times with all these options, okay? But the King of Wands cut out the Queen of Wands, the Queen of Swords, okay? So it's like you're both looking at each other, and the King here is more like, all right, I want this, and she's like, I don't want you, all right? But like something tricky going on with this Seven of Cups. There's something you're not seeing. There's something hovering in the air, just like yesterday. I don't know what it is. I know yesterday it was like your twin, but like, I'm missing a card. Here it is. There's definitely options, alright? Oh, fire and fire. Yeah, damn. What? Damn. Yesterday, I couldn't, like, figure it out, and I kept saying, God, I hope this makes sense to somebody. I hope this makes sense to somebody, because I couldn't figure it out. And it's doing it to me again. So it's not that I can't. It's not letting me. And that drives me freaking ape shit. And not to mention, I literally have a rash on my cheek now, like I did yesterday with you guys. I don't understand. It's like it's all like raised right now. Tell me about the Hangman. I don't know what's up with. It's like, what energy are you portraying right now? All right, with the Hangman. All right, something very unjustified. All right, yeah, it's the Nine of Wands. It's like same as yesterday. Can't sleep, but this is like you're crying. All right, and usually with the Nine of Swords, not Wands. Sometimes you're crying, sometimes you're not. It's more anxiety, can't sleep. Like, what the heck? Constant things on your mind. But whatever this was toxic. I mean, this has gotten you. I think you're like having nightmares. It's not the normal Nine of Swords either, guys. All right. You need to change your perspective. All right. Whatever this is not over. All right. With the Ace of Cups. Yeah, here's your freaking twin again. All right. It's like it started talking about your twin here yesterday too. But then it starts talking about all this again. It flip-flops. And I know for a fact it's going to again. Your Queen of Wands reversed is your twin. Okay. It doesn't even have to be fire. It doesn't even have to be a fire sign. It's just somebody who you want the Queen of Wands, okay? She's reversed right now, so she's not willing to take a risk right now either. All right, I think she offered that plenty of times. You had too many options. I think you chose air. Okay, to be honest with you, I think that's how that went. That's definitely how that went for some of you. Tell me about the King of Cups. So the King of Cups reversed, all right, and now you got regret. Two people laid their swords down. You still got one in the air, but it's like these two walked away, said F it. This person's really tall. Got some tall people in this photo. Come on, little fruit fly. Oh, I didn't put my tank top on. This thing's not really kind of talking to myself. I think you got a little regret going on when it comes to your twin, all right? Because the King of Cups is like, you got pushed into this, all right? And you're not too keen. The Five of Swords. All right, the Queen of Coin. Yeah, it's your twin for sure. All right, you have regret now. You have regret because you didn't want to take that adventure with that particular person at this time. All right, tell me about the Three of Swords. All right, you got the Tower with the Eight of Swords. You're feeling trapped. All right, the Star reverse. So you're either dealing with an Aquarian, or you have Aquarian in your chart, or you're just kind of feeling hopeless right now. So the Tower is going to come in, and you actually had the Tower with the Eight of Swords yesterday too. Right at the end. Damn. I'm starting to remember it. Just talking about your twin more today though. You feel mentally trapped on how to like approach your twin. Tell me about the Star reverse. Page of Coin, yeah. You're like, how do I do this? You didn't do it before, how do I do it now? King of Swords, alright. If you're an air element, make sure you're like, damn, I gotta make that offer. You know you gotta make the offer. And you're feeling trapped, alright? You don't know how to do it. And not only that, it's like, it's not that you're resisting your destiny, it's you're trying to figure out why this is all happening. And you know, like, it's not the normal King of Swords. Like, you got sorrow because of regret, and whatever it is, it's not even regret just for your twin. It's regret for whatever's going on in your life too. All right, it's multiple. It's like yesterday. You have multiple things going on right now. Multiple things, and you at one point turned this offer down. You know your twins. You broke their heart. I don't. All different scenarios, okay, but it was like 3 or 4 different scenarios yesterday too. It was nuts. But you're thinking like, this is why the Tower's here, okay? Because you're like, damn, how do I do this? How do I make that offer? Tell me about the Six of Swords. So you're like, kind of going and not going towards your twin. I think just, it's like, yeah, take your journey, man. Don't let your ego get in your way either. Do you understand me? The Knight of Cups, it's like reverse. It's like, damn, your ego's stopping you. Your pride is stopping you. It can be very victorious, all right? The Ace of Coins, you're like, all you gotta do is offer that, and you don't know how, all right? It's being divinely guided, guys. It's like, you're stopping your own destiny. I don't know why you're doing that. I don't know why my Virgos are doing that right now. You're so damn worried about the damn outcomes. Stop worrying about damn outcomes, ladies and gents. Go with the flow. Go with the passion. Go with what it is you're feeling, all right? It's like, you're worried about trickery. You're worried about shit you shouldn't be worried about. Do not bring negativity into your future. It's like, I feel victorious. I don't. I do and I don't. I don't want to share my emotions. Like, God forbid I did that, you know? And it's like, I understand some people have a hard time with that, but like, I mean, they literally put you in this position so you could, they literally put your world to a halt so you could change your perspective, and you still chose not to, okay? So then they threw the freaking tower on your butt, and now you're still like, I don't know. I don't know. Like, what? I got some stubborn Virgos. Stubborn Virgos up on this board. Egotistical Virgos. All right? You want love, you want beauty, you want this, you want that. So your soulmate, all right? So there's no resurrecting that. There's no, you may be drinking a shit ton too, partying way too much, all right? You had to walk away, all right? You got your twins here, you know, you don't really care about it. You don't care about it right now. Sorry, cross watchers, they really don't. All right, they're a little heartbroken, damn. And you got the Eight of Cups, so you walked away, and they were all full, because at one point, this person fulfilled you, all right? But at the same time, broke your heart, and now you're like, now you're thinking about an offer that you didn't take. You're thinking about missed opportunities when it comes to your twin, all right? Because you're looking right down, and yes, that's where the regret's coming in, but it's like, but this is the same scenario as yesterday, and I will tell you with yesterday, some of you got out of this and went to your twin yesterday, okay? No, it didn't say, no, I'm not saying like it happened yesterday. I'm saying yesterday in the reading, some of you walked out of this karmic relationship and you went straight to your twin, and it caused chaos and it was an uproar and it didn't go good, okay? So now that's like hangman mode with your twin now too. Others of you went back to your karmic and got back out because you realized that this person was just going to break your heart again, and they did because you found out a third party. Others of you had walked away from your karmic a while ago, but are dealing with a group of people that betrayed you, or you're just like, damn, I got myself into way too much trouble with this particular group, and you were out, okay? But it upset you because these were friends, all right? And if they are still friends, you still had to walk away from them because it was a no good scenario. And I think some of them were work friends, all right? That didn't come up today, but that was definitely a scenario, okay? It was an unjustified situation. You are bent out of shape. You're pissed. You're sad. You're angry. You might be having nightmares. It's just, it's not. Some of you had completed the comic and were going to your twin. So we got the Hermit. It was the same as yesterday. Your twin's very spiritual, all right? Probably a Cappy, too. Or you just have to come out of this toxic feeling, all right? It's like you made your decision, but it's like you're stuck in a freaking vortex of your past is what you're doing, all right? And when I pulled these cards yesterday, it talked about your twin. But because some of you walked back to your comic, you literally have to heal all over again. So some of you Virgos, if you're going to your twin, then wait until you heal. If you have a Virgo twin coming to you, because they're stressing the twin more than the comic. So if you have a Virgo twin coming to you, that's the set that's probably healed. But yeah, because for somebody who just walked out of it again and is brokenhearted again, because this is cycle repeated again, I don't know. And I actually don't have the other card, but I will tell you yesterday in one of the cards, it was the Three of Swords too. But I feel like somebody carved their initials like in a tree, in a park, or a park bench, or in a park like on a bridge. It was significant yesterday, okay? I don't know the initials. It wasn't like that, but I definitely felt that strong. And I don't even know why that just came to me again. Oh, with the Three of Swords. All right, even though this one has nothing to do with Cavins, but anywho, so again, we have all these different scenarios. All right, so it's kind of the same exact spread, but it's just a little more clean cut. So what's any advice for my Virgos, please? Any advice for my Virgos? You know, it's crazy. It's strength. And every time I cut the deck yesterday, it was strength, 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 strong. And it came out today. It was like when I'd cut it, you know what I mean? And someone's got lust here too, because I saw that a couple times. I don't see it on my board. I'm not getting into it. But the strength cards didn't come out anywhere else. But it's definitely stressing it here. And then you got the High Priestess of Earth, so which is you and your element, all right? Sometimes life will present you with challenges that you think are too difficult to endure. Does it seem as nothing goes your way and that everyone else appears to be having a good time? Be strong, my dear. Drawing this symbol means that no matter what's happening in your life, you have the strength to endure all experiences. Like an ancient oak tree whose trunk cannot be uprooted by the mightiest storm, you will know your strength and it comes within. You will win this game of life. You will have the strength to face any situation now. So some of you are still fearing going to your twin, and that's been on the board for a little while now, for sure. For sure, Z's. No doubt, no question. When you choose a symbol of the High Priestess of Earth, I next, the Goddess of Night, is nudging you to take care of your health and your beautiful body. My Vampire High Priestess of the Earth symbolizes all things in the physical world, your body of earth, and the things that surround you now. Now is the time to eat well, get rest, and connect with the power of earth by walking around barefoot. Be mindful knowing that the child of flesh and bone who came to you with the blending of earth and its magic with your spirit. If this question is about a situation with a friend or a love interest, know that the High Priestess of Earth is asking you to wait until you see tangible evidence to seek what you want to do to understand this relationship. Perhaps a first kiss or a shared activity will give you more insight to your question. Stay grounded and wait and see. So here's the thing. It's telling me two things. Like yesterday, I got sidetracked again. Yesterday it was saying, wait until you see tangible evidence. Okay, that's what it was. Yesterday, a majority of you were going back, and the universal advice was remember and something else. It was basically saying, okay, if you want to do this again, I'll catch you, okay? Meaning like a majority of you were going to go back into the comic again, okay? And it stressed it twice that a majority of you were doing that, okay? It's not stressing that today, so that's really good. I don't know what that's all about, but I'm stressing it to you, okay? If you go back, it's just going to cause pain and heartache again, okay? And you're going to have to walk away again. It's ironic. It mentioned the tree, too. It didn't mention cabins, but like the strength, you know, with the big oak tree. Did I already read that? I think I did. And when it talks about perhaps a first kiss or a shared activity, a lot of you guys are fighting the twin thing. I don't know why. I don't know why you are. This is my zodiac that's struggling on the struggle bus to go to the twin. I don't know why. I don't know if you're attracted to your twin, not attracted to your twin. I don't know what it is. I really don't. I don't know. It's not fear holding you back from your twin. I just don't. I think your twin is so different. You're like, you just don't see it. You're like, I don't even think you want to give it an opportunity, because for some of you don't want to give it an opportunity at all. You're not having it. So there's that. There's your reading. I don't know why so many of you are struggling right now. Have the strength to walk away from this situation, okay? Have the strength to go to your twin, all right? Have the strength in you, all right? It's very ironic, like, there's been healing. So now for those who went back to that karmic again, have to get healed all over again. And that's going to be another process, all right? So those, for my Virgos that went back to their karmic after seeing some bullshit, same scenario is going to happen again. I'm sorry. Probably take a couple months for you to like pick up on it again, okay? But it's going to lead you to having to walk away again and being brokenhearted again. Pushing everything right back on top of me. It's like, can't run away from me. You're going home with me tonight. That's where the lust comes in. A lot of you too are trying to figure out what this connection is with your twin, and it's boggling your brain right now, like literally boggling your brain. Like, what? You're like, what is this? You can feel the connection, but you're like, what is this? Why? Like, why is this happening to me? Yeah, that's where some of you guys are at right now too. So, I feel like I'm not done. I don't know why. Ow! Dang. Alright, I feel like that's like extra hot. That's not even like normal hot. It literally like singed some of my hair and I barely have any of hair on me. Gross. And I was like, I don't know if I was that close. I felt that heat from like, that's weird. That's probably has to do with lust. That's some like devilish. I don't know what that is. Any additional messages for my Virgos? It's too many. I feel like it was going to get flipped that way, to be honest with you. Which would make sense, because the Three of Swords upright, just like the other two are upright. Alright? Here's the deal. Whatever this tricky shit is with the broken hat, they're saying, do not go back to this. This is not going to go in your direction. Do you understand me? There's no love there. Alright? Don't. Stop. Because you're literally considering going back, okay? Do you understand me? Look at, I wish you could see this properly. Okay? We got the Magician with the, gotta go this way. Tricky shit. Alright? Tricky shit caused a broken heart, okay? This is not going to go in your direction, okay? If you go, you might repeat this cycle all over again, okay? Look at, it's like, it's no love, okay? And then you literally have the Virgo, and its back is turned. It's telling you, do not go back to your past. Do you understand me, my little Virgos? If you keep going forward, look what happens. All right? They're asking you to turn your back to your past. Turn your back to your karmic and move forward. Do you understand me? Move forward. There's somebody out there that loves you, okay? This direction, nope. If you repeat that cycle, you're effing screwed, all right? You're screwed, and you're going to end up in the same exact position that I said and that I stressed to you already. Okay? You turn your back to that BS. All right? March forward. Go on your journey. And here comes love. Whether it's self-love or it's love. But it's love of your future. It's a brand new passionate start. Competition's done. Like, you want success. You want to balance out the scales. You want a resurrection. You want something resurrected with your twin. You want your 9 of cups. All right? I can keep going. All right? So that's a clear as day message. Turn your back to all this bullshit. Because if you do this again, I stressed this yesterday too, and it's super frustrating. If you repeat your past again, do you understand me? It is going to cause it's going to cause heartache. Okay? I understand this person is karmic and that tie is strong. That link is, I get it. I get it. All right? Life goes on. This is not the first time you had a breakup. I guarantee that. All right, it took you a little time to get out of your other breakups or whatever scenarios, but life goes on. You look back 6 months later or a year later and be like, oh, I can't believe I did that. All right, same kind of scenario, ladies and gents. You can get yourself out of it. It's all mental. All right, it's all mind control. You guys got this. Do you understand me? It is definitely stressing. I can't even tell you. Every time I clarified to go back, if you go back to this tricky ass shit, first of all, there's no love. All right, it's not. This person didn't even share much emotion with you anyway. All right, it was probably love you felt because it was so comic, but every time I clarified, it brought you back to this. It brought you back to the 5 of cups. It brought you to the 8 of cups every single time. Okay, do not do that, my Virgos. All right, and it's spiritual too. The universe is literally saying, turn your back to that shiznit. Okay, I love you guys. I wish you the very, very best. I wish you the bestest ever. All right? Have a fantastic Tuesday? Wednesday? Are you joking me right now? Monday, Tuesday? He missed Monday. Tuesday, I took him to the doctor's. It is Wednesday, right? Yeah, today's Wednesday. Holy, yeah, Wednesday. Yep, that's that, yep. So there's that, all right? It's Wednesday, Quad. It's Wednesday, and I didn't put a tank top on. My hair's wet. I gotta put makeup on. I got lots to do today, guys. I got lots of stuff to do. All right. I love you guys. A whole bunches. Move forward towards your effing dream. Whatever makes you happy. Go. Do not repeat this lesson. All right. These messages were a little. Well, they're kind of the same as yesterday, but they're more to the point where I can stress it. So that's a good thing because I don't want you going back to your karmic. The universe yesterday was stressing the karmic, no good. And it did today too. But it was literally stressing that a lot of you were going to do that all over again. I'm feeling a majority of you at this point won't for some reason. I don't know. I don't know if the message wasn't meant to go out yesterday, regardless if it has to do with international business or not. There's no coincidence. There's always a reason for something. Okay. So there's that, guys. Okay. There's that. Listen, I also want to say a lot of people are struggling with energy right now. All right. I should probably make a private video. It's all right. You guys are gonna be okay. Do you understand me? Go with it. Work with it. Maybe I'll do a quick energy video. I don't know if I can squeeze it in. I kind of feel like it's necessary now. All right. I'm leaving you guys right now. All right. I'm leaving you on this note. If you want a beautiful, bright future, you got to turn your back to your past. Okay? You have to. Some are dealing with karmic friendships, karmic work relationships, and karmic soulmates. Okay? Regardless, the energy is here for you to realize it, and you're starting to. Okay? Be big and brave, and keep your head up high. Okay? Self-worth was on the board yesterday, actually, too. All right? I did kind of see it with that particular 4 of Wands, just kind of like with your head down, and just a lot of it's ego driven stuff too, guys. All right, it's good to have an ego, but like, you gotta know when to use your ego. Do you understand me? All right, your ego's been blocking your future. Anywho, I love you guys.